This is Absolutely Positively with your host, Deni Kay, brought to you by MUTEMOGULMEDIA. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another riveting episode of Absolutely Positively with Deni Kay. I am your host, and this platform is powered by the 3MG group. So thankful for them and so very thankful for you for joining in. This is season 2, and I am over the moon excited, of course, to always absolutely and positively be here with you, sharing with you the what, the IEM. I almost did sign language. IEM feels. I am lifestyle. So you can get your inspiration, your encouragement, and your motivation, because we need that. We need that each and every day. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make sure that those IEM feels covers your IEM lifestyle and you have the best, and I mean the absolute best IEM life. Well, without further ado, I'm gonna jump right in. If you haven't done so already, and this is your first time rocking with me, with your girl, with what that says in the background or what that says here on my shirt, you got to go to YouTube. That is one of my favorite places to catch up on lost episodes or just another episode that you want to rinse and repeat. YouTube, and subscribe to the Mute Mogul Media Group website, or actually site. Click subscribe, like, all of that, and then share, y'all. We gotta share the love. I mean, I am trying to push these IEM feels to everybody on the planet, because we need just a little dose each and every day. If we can't be inspired, encouraged, and motivated, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Because it's rough right now. It is rough in, can I say, these pandemic streets, okay? Anyway, all right. Enough housekeeping. We'll get into that a little later. But we got to start you off with our platform, the rundown, the agenda. So you come here to get those 3 things, those IEM feels. How? Providing you with the word of the month, the vibe of the month, and the quote of the month. So that way you can be fully equipped to get jump started to that IEM lifestyle. And so without further ado, we gonna jump right in. So in this new year, 2022, there are so many things that I personally want to work on. And one of the things I hear a lot, because I am a spiritual life coach, and people do come to me asking me all different things and questions and topics. But one of the things I get primarily is about affirming and affirmation. And that's something that I love to push out to my people, to my family. It's just being affirmed and affirmations. Everybody needs that, but we're going to go into that a little later about what you need and how you can get it. But I just want to start with breaking that thing down. Okay, so you are now about to enter the word of the month zone, and the word of the month is brought to you by Absolutely Positive with Deni Kay, powered by 3MG. Felt like an episode of Sesame Street right there. But anyway, the word of the month is brought to you for today is affirm. Affirm. Affirm is a beautiful word. I couldn't settle on which definition I want. So I wanted to share with you a couple of them. Affirm is a beautiful word that it has so many different levels and definitions. But one of the ones that we will focus on is really to affirm is a state, to state as a fact, okay? To assert strongly and publicly. And that's what a lot of us do. We affirm things all the time. My commitment, my duty, my responsibility. That's one. The other is making a formal declaration rather than taking an oath, but just declaring, I affirm. That's one of them. I love this one because I love to do it. To offer emotional support and encouragement. There's your E, there's your E, but that is affirming. And I love to do that. One would say that every month I am on this platform to affirm you. I could actually add that in my IEM and then be IEMA. No, the IEMA. Okay, I don't know. I don't know about that. Y'all let me know if y'all think I should add A, but I do like affirming. And then lastly, to give a heightened sense of value. And that's the one I think I like right under the giving the emotional support, that we have to affirm each other, make someone feel valuable, and lift that thing up. You know, it's right in the line of encouragement, right? To just lift you up a little level and heightened sense of value. Y'all, we got to do this for each other, and it can be very simple things, or it can be grandiose. I like grandiose, but just something simple. One of the things that I absolutely love, especially women, because I'm about my women. Now, I love my men now. Don't get me wrong. I love to affirm my men, but I also love women. Women is one of my specialties. Women intensive, herbal and spiritual living, but. One of the things that I love to do is when I see a woman passing by, instead of looking her up and down, I will tell her, girl, that's some fierce, a fierce hair color, or that's a fierce outfit. Maybe I won't say hair color, but I might say I like your hair. But that's a fierce outfit, and girl, you rocking them shoes. And even if they know it and they're confident with it, I don't care. But I want to affirm you, another woman to another woman, lift you up, affirm you, and let you know you're doing it, okay? Because I promise you, the next moment we might be rocking and crying in the corner. Life beats us up pretty well. We are the giver of life, the womb. All of that, emotions, all of that. And not to say that men don't experience that too, but I'm just focusing on the women. I love to affirm women, but I absolutely, positively love to affirm people. We need to feel like we are valued and valuable. If I can do that and encourage, then my living ain't in vain, like the old people say, okay? Then my living is not in vain. All right, sorry, I went 100s with y'all. If y'all don't know what that is, just go to your local country church and you might hear that. Anyway, that was your word of the month, y'all. So hey, affirm. And my charge to you is affirm someone today. Can you please? Absolutely, positively. All right, guys, we're going to pay some bills and we'll return back with our quote of the day. But you have just had your word of the month with Absolutely Positively, and we'll be right back. Peace. Or not peace. I just want to go into our sponsor paying our bills that I need you all to know that we are on Spreaker too, okay? We are on the Spreaker platform, so I need for you to go download that app right now and get Spreaker on your phone. Y'all know y'all like all these apps. I like all these apps. Clicking on the app so that way you will not miss a moment of Absolutely Positively Deni Kay. So YouTube, told you about YouTube. Now go to Spreaker, Spreaker.com. Go to the App Store, Google Play, Apple products, and download the Spreaker app and then go to Mute Mogul Media Group, and you will find your girl on Spreaker. One of the things I love about that is that I can hear Absolutely Positively with Deni Kay on the go. So I connected to my Bluetooth, I hit play, and we all set. All right. Go to Spreaker in your app store or Spreaker.com for your browser and get with Spreaker today because your girl is there. All right. What? Act like you know. All right. Welcome back. We are now in the quote of the month, quote of the week, quote of the day. However you want to spin that, we are now focused on our quote. And it's a good one, man. It is a good one from a self-help guru of sorts. His name is Claude Bristol or Bristol. I always like to give people flair to their name, you know, affirming their name, giving it value. There we go, because you got that. Our word of the moment is affirm. Maybe I can say that instead of month and week and deviating between that. We can just say this is our quote of the moment. All right, comes to you again from Claude Bristol. And I apologize, I didn't look up a whole lot about him. I just was so happy about his quote. And here it goes. It says, "It's the repetition of affirmations that leads to belief. And once belief becomes a deep conviction, things begin to happen." Whoa. If that wasn't an action plan right there, I mean, I hope you jotting that down because that is the truth, Ruth. It is the repetition of affirmations that leads to belief, trickles down, becomes a deep conviction, and then things happen, baby. Things happen. Okay, Claude, I just made a little addendum to your quote to just make it real, for real, for real. But that is so true, you all, friends. It is the repetition, it's the saying of things. That's why people put affirmations on their wall or mirror for me, or their dashboard of the car. I have done all of these things just sometimes to remind me about what I'm trying to affirm, you know. And a lot of affirmation starts with I am, or I will. You know, there's so many sentence stems of how to usher in an affirmation. But regardless of what it is, it don't have to start just right. It can just be a declaration, as we talked about earlier, when you're affirming something. But it is the repetition that is the key. I liken it to the water, you know, or the sunlight, you know, planting the seed, the affirmation seed, and then the repetition is how it grows. And once you say that over and over again, starting your day out with that affirmation, whether you're setting a tone, because I know a lot of people, and I worked with people who I have helped make it very ceremonially, you know, with the incense and the mood lighting candles, or the music, or, you know, maybe you like to do your affirmations in the bathroom, in the bathtub, in your car, sitting crisscross applesauce on your floor, you know, right after meditation. However you want to do it, set up that's right for you, that you will continue to make it a practice. And that's what this is saying. The repetition starts it, but then that leads to believing. We all know, well, we might not all know, but one of the things to positive self-talk is the repetition, but then believing it. And that's how you negate negative talk, right? So this is really the same thing. You are repeating it and then believing it. And then when you start to believe it, it's something that trickles down to your heart and soul that becomes like this deep conviction. I gotta do it. I'm committing everything that is within me. Okay. Like the song says, everything within me, praise the Lord. Okay. But yes, absolutely. The deep conviction, and watch, and I mean watch for things to happen, because they will. Oh my goodness. Things will happen. So that is your charge today, that after you affirm somebody, you're going to affirm yourself, and you're going to get you some affirmations. I would love to know what your affirmations are. So whatever platform you're in, send a comment and let me know, or just inbox me. I would love that. I'm on social media under Deni Kay or under the Mute Mogul Media group, and let me know some of your affirmations. Absolutely would love that. But then once you get them, set up a ritual, write it in your journal, do something that is for you, because this is a bit of about self-care as well. But affirm yourself, get an affirmation, and watch that thing, after you repeat it, watch that thing become a belief and then a conviction. And I bet your bottom dollar that it will start to soar and just be attached to a lot of wonderment and wonderfulness. All right, that has been your quote of the moment with your girl, Deni Kay, on Absolutely Positively. And you know what we got to do now? We got to go pay some bills and talk about another sponsor that we have, and it is Patreon. So stay tuned and we'll come back with the vibe of the day. So anyway, we want to talk about Patreon. I really and truly want you guys to go on to that. I mean, it's going to be fire, but I am so excited to have a platform like Patreon for the Deni Kay listeners and viewers, because this is where you can get your perks, because there's so much going on in my head all the time, things that I want to share with you, and the Mute Mogul Media Group wants to share with you, but you gotta get hooked up with Patreon so you can do it. You become a member, you subscribe, and you'll get out that special content that no one else gets. Everybody wants to feel special. Everybody wants that acknowledgement and be affirmed in a way. And you can do that with the platform of Patreon, under the Patreon platform. So go to patreon.com and let us love on you. Let us affirm you. And treat you specially, because you are the bee's knees. You've heard me say that before, I know. But anyway, thank you again for rocking with us. And we are now ready for our last segment, which is the vibe of the moment. I am so incredibly excited about this. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know where my stuff went already, but anyway, I'm gonna go to our vibe of the moment here, and I'm gonna make sure that we're good to go. This is a wonderful song for our vibe of the moment. And of course, you know, it always, you know me, it's gonna align with what we're talking about. So give me a moment to set this up. It seems as though, there we go. So we are in the spirit of affirming affirmation, and I found this wonderful song that really is about affirmations. It's called I Am by Joy Anderson. And so she says, I am beautiful, I am kind, I am magical, I am divine, I am intelligent, I am confident, I am resilient, I am provident, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am. These are things like this song could be one of your I am, 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 I am phenomenal, stunning, remarkable. I am illustrious, important, glorious.
phenomenal, stunning, remarkable. I am illustrious, important, glorious. I am light, I am real, I am a woman, I shed tears, I am heaven sent.
Well, anyway, we're going to have to turn that down a little bit.
I am relevant, I am the evidence, I am who I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am,
Affirmations.
I am.
It has just been such a pleasure sharing.
I am, I am,
One of my
I am, I am, I am, I am,
favorite
I am, I am, I am, I am.
What I would love to do,
I am phenomenal, I'm stunning, I'm remarkable, I am illustrious, I'm important, I'm glorious, I am phenomenal, stunning, remarkable, I am illustrious, important, and glorious.
charged today.
You cannot tell me that I am not who I am. Because I am, I am.
A wonderful, wonderful time. And I'm always so happy to share it with you because, you know, that's what it's all about here at Absolutely Positively. So don't forget all your action plans, your affirming plans for having the IEM lifestyle. You got to go to YouTube. You got to go to Spreaker. You got to go to Patreon and rock with your girl because she rocking in these streets, these Zoom streets for you. I know it. I know. I need my own comedy show, right? Yeah. But it has been a pleasure today and every day to usher you into a place where literally you can get your IEM feels and get your marching orders to go forward to live an IEM lifestyle for your IEM life. Okay. And don't forget to pay it forward. I think that's the best thing. Don't forget to pay it forward because so many of us need it. So remember, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, make sure that you do it absolutely positively, affirming and spreading affirmations everywhere you go. Okay, y'all. Take care. I think that's it. I can't think of anything else. I'm just so excited because I kind of feel like this resonated with you. So go forth and affirm. Go ye therefore and affirm all nations. Go, go, go. Thanks 3MG for always supporting us, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.